Hello, thank you for choosing the Astronomy FM Global Rentoscope How-To video. Today I'm going to show you how to easily use a Global Rentoscope telescope to take a one-click astrophoto. As you can see, we're starting out on the Global Rentoscope Information Center page. You get to this by going to the Global Rentoscope homepage and then clicking on Telescope Login. That's going to bring up the Information Center. The Information Center has a map of the globe showing the night and day areas, a list of the telescopes that are available for use, and also has images from both all-sky cameras. The all-sky camera for the Northern Hemisphere, which is located in New Mexico, and the all-sky camera for the Southern Hemisphere, which is located in Australia. When you are taking your image, the first thing you're going to want to do is look at the all-sky cameras. You want to make sure that the sky is clear so that you will have a good image. The other thing that you're going to want to check is whether the telescope is available for use. With a trial Global Rentoscope account, you have two telescopes that you can use. In the Northern Hemisphere, you can use G3, which as you can see from the list right now is closed because it's daytime, or you can use G13, which is in Australia, which as you can see in this case is available. The first thing you're going to want to do is select that telescope. How you do it is you just click on the available link, and that's going to bring you to a page that lets you log in. You're going to want to enter your username and your password. When you sign up for a trial account, you are going to be given a username and a password that will be emailed to you. This is where you're going to want to enter that information. After you enter that, this is going to start loading the telescope for your use. So that's how we get to this page. As you can see, there's important operational information here on this page. It's going to tell you to make sure that the weather's clear and how to get support if you need it. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to click on one-click image. So as you can see, that's in the left-hand side, and that's going to take you to this page. Now this page shows all of the different objects that you can take a picture of. As you can see, we scroll through the list and there's plenty of objects that you can do, and these are just beautiful objects, so you pick whichever one you want. In this case, we went for Eta Carina. This is a nebula that I can't see in my home sky because we're in the Northern Hemisphere. After you click Submit, you're going to go to a page where it's going to say Run started successfully, see system status for ongoing information. So what you want to do here is you just close this window, and then if you're interested, you can actually go to See System Status, which is in that left-hand menu. So here we scroll out so you can see that. It's the fourth one down. When you go to this page, this is showing you what the telescope is doing. It's actually very interesting. It's going to show you the owner, that's going to be you, in this case Becca Setzer, because that's me. It shows you about the weather, tells what the telescope's doing. It's going to tell you what the imager is doing. This bottom portion here is actually a dialogue of exactly what's going on with the telescope right now. This is going to tell you about the telescope. It's going to tell you that it's slewing, which means that it's moving to the area where your object is so that you can take that image. It's going to tell you what the camera's doing, what filters are being used, all kinds of different things. This is kind of fun to watch, especially if you're new at this, because you can see how the camera works. It's going to show you the coordinates for the object that you're taking a picture of. Then it's going to show you what kind of exposure you're taking. Now in this case it's a color picture, so it's going to take different exposures with different colored filters. So that's interesting to watch. Now this is going to take a little bit of time. It's going to take between 5 and 10 minutes to run. So you're just going to want to let this run in the background. You don't have to pay attention to it if you don't want to. It's you're interested, it's going to go through a place where it's going to use a guide star to make sure that you're staying on your object and all the different exposures, and it's kind of an interesting thing to watch. Now here we are at the end, and now it's starting to create that image for us. So it's converting it to color, it's applying different filters, and then it resizes the image for us to view easily. And then what this is going to do is this is going to email the image right to you. But if you want to see it beforehand, you can go to, after the image run is done, you go to that left-hand column again, and you can select Image Preview. And what that's going to do is that's going to bring up the last image that the telescope took. So in this case, it's the Eta Carina Nebula. And oh my gosh, is this a beautiful image. You can see it loading here, all those gorgeous reds and pinks. So this is going to load, and then you're going to get the whole image. And as you can see, this is going to be emailed directly to the email address that you used when you signed up for the trial account. So here we can see logging into email. And then this is the email that comes. It's going to say image dispatch. In this case, the Etacarina is NGC3372. That is the catalog number, so that's what you see. And then here's the image, and it's just that simple. And then you can take this image and you can load it anywhere you want. You can load it to the StarPals webpage for the Tour of the Universe project. You can load it to the Twitter account of your choosing. You can load it to Facebook if you want. You can email it to your friends and family. It's just a really easy way to take an astro photo. I hope this guide helps you take great astro photos and that you come to Astronomy FM to share those astro photos with the world. Thanks for watching.